Professor and Know-It-All.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Professor and Know-It-All channel. We had a little bit of technical difficulties a minute ago, so we already have beer poured.
Unfortunately.
Yes, but we are going to redo this, and our reactions will be just as genuine this time as they were before.
Because I've already heard this, so it's new for you still.
Yes, it's still new.
You'll get more nuance.
Yes. Okay, so this is the channel where we drink beer. Local beer from the North Carolina region, usually the Charlotte area or close by, places like Asheville.
Not that we want to limit ourselves to there, but if you want to send it to us and you're from New York, send it on over.
Yes. So today we are drinking out of Queen City glasses. They were kind enough to gift us some of these.
Queen City Craft and Gourmet, great place. Make sure you go see them.
Absolutely. And the beer we're drinking, and I've already started to drink, is by the Old Mecklenburg Brewery. They're a local Charlotte brewery. And this one is called Mecktoberfest. And they follow German purity laws for their beers.
Yep.
So
they're about as traditional as a German brewery that you can get outside of Germany.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If you ever have a chance and you're in the Charlotte area, it is one of the best brewery tours that you can have. They know their stuff. They're very informative. And if you get the one guy that usually has had one too many beers, it's even better.
I have been on that tour. Okay, so we're going to taste this again and give you our unfiltered reactions.
Oh, no. Just, look, guys, I'm going to be honest. When you go up against the likes of Spaten, Warsteiner, all the great German beers that are out there, and somebody can sit here and drink it, and almost if you blind taste tested this, I don't think many people, even traditional German, like people that have drank German beers their entire life because of their either
preference
or they're just they love that purity law way too much, if you know what I'm talking about. So this is a phenomenal beer. It's well-rounded, very little aftertaste, very traditional, and when you take a drink of this, all you can think of is, it's beautiful golden amber color. It really is one of those beers that just makes you want to sit out by the fire. Yes. That's what it is.
It's excellent.
Yeah.
So we'll tell you more about that, our thoughts on it, when we down the rest of it while we watch this video. And you want to go ahead and introduce the video?
So today we are watching one of my faves. We are watching Dreamcatcher, which is a K-pop group, who are probably the only rock style, not the only. They started this whole big push for rock music in K-pop nowadays. So this is Dreamcatcher, and the song's name is Scream.
Okay.
누가 좀 말해줘 tell me 타오르는 불길 위에 now Please I don't want to scream Several eyes come 눈을 뜬다 눈을 뜬다 Please I don't want to scream.
Okay, so unfortunately people couldn't see this because our filming stopped working.
Yeah, we had a little issue, technology.
The last time we started watching this, my reaction was, I don't know what the hell is going on.
Yes.
Right? But reading the lyrics from the very beginning this time, I see that, they're talking about people's opinions, right? And there was that line, who am I doing this for, right?
Yes.
Or what am I doing this for, right? So maybe the idea that she wants to be doing art for herself,
Right.
not producing it.
Actually, that's
for
a good
other
take on it.
people.
Yeah, I haven't really thought of it that way.
But yeah, it was interesting. So you had like that beat at the beginning, and then there was the guitar part,
Mhm.
and then just kind of went into that thumping bass beat. Yeah, as I went through.
But yeah, I love it when they have those. It's almost like a thrash guitar sound that kind of lays in at the beginning, like dun, dun. A lot of people don't expect that from a K-pop group.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's get back into it.
All right. Production quality on this video is ridiculous.
가면 뒤에 트릭 가소로운 freak 커진 증오가 나 무작위 속에 target 겨울은 갈증 삼켜도 위선은 다내 탓이라 해내 멀리 개춘 새벽 위에 후회만 남을 선택이 돼 날카로운 날처럼 날이 손말이 상처되어 파고들어도 끊지 못하는 숨 하나도 난 알 수 없어 누구를 위해서인지 누가 좀 말해줘 tell me 피어오른 연기 속에 나 Please I don't want to scream Baby I come 눈을 뜬다 눈을 뜬다 모두 떠난 후 다시 눈을 떠 사라져버린 흔적 Can't believe me 슬퍼하지 마라 no more no more no more 날 위해 no more no more no more 네가 본 모든 걸 잊어 아무 일 없었던 믿어 그렇게 하나둘 모두가 미쳐가 I just wanna make you scream
So you notice the subtle difference in the last chorus?
What?
So the whole time is, I don't want to scream, I don't want to scream. And
then I wanna make you
I want to
scream.
make you
Right.
scream. So it's them trying to come from being the victims to
Right.
now they're going to turn that on to someone else and be the one that's after them.
And
So
make their fans scream.
well, I think it's more toward the storyline where they're saying, I can be mean behind this mask too. You know, I can be an a-hole to people behind a computer keyboard as well.
You know, this reminds me of. Okay, I'm sure they feel that way.
Yeah.
But this reminds me a bit of like Whining Stars. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like there's songs by the band The Cure, right, where Robert Smith is whining about, I'm tired of doing this. I don't want to do this anymore. This is the end. This is the last time I'm doing this. There's several songs with those same lyrics, pretty much. Mm-hmm. You're like, well,
Yep.
why
You're
not
in
just
the-
stop then?
Yep.
No one's stopping you.
I think this one kind of pertains more to everybody as a whole, because I think what happened here was they actually, I believe, I'm not sure if they were friends, but I think they knew them. But there were a couple K-pop stars back that committed suicide.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it was a big thing. I think they were coming out against it in general.
Okay.
Like for all people, just to, hey,
So maybe the idea of being
stop
forced
hiding
into
behind.
a mold. And,
Yeah, and then also, if you're going to be that way, come out and say it to somebody's face. Don't hide behind a keyboard and do it,
Right.
type of deal. So.
Okay.
모두 나를 보고 scream I just wanna make you scream
Okay.
So, what'd you think? Did you see the whole video and make sure we're still recording? Yes, okay, thank you.
It's interesting. I mean, so it's K-pop,
It is K-pop.
and there's not a lot of guitars in there, right?
No, it's kind of hidden in it more than anything.
Right.
I think you do get other songs that they have it's more up front.
Okay.
But this trilogy here is a little bit more.
Okay.
say dance driven a little bit
Right.
more, a little bit more techno.
But it's got a harder sound
yeah.
to it as well.
Like
Yeah.
that's what I say. Like even like there's I guess the overall arching theme of the song, the imagery, and you have the heavy guitars and then the heavy, almost drum and bass type of what's that? What's it called? Dubstep type of hit
Right.
that comes on the chorus. I think that is what makes it heavier, kind of driving.
Right.
So kind of, it's one of those things that kind of surprised me.
It's not what I expect for K-pop. So
No.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely interested in hearing more by
Oh, yeah.
Dreamcatcher. So.
Awesome.
All right. What is the final word on this?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, so for the Mecktoberfest, I am a huge fan. But I think I have to be a little bit more stringent on this just because of where they're coming from the German purity laws and all the competition they have in this genre. So I'm going to give them a good solid 3 on the Mecktoberfest, just because, one, there's a couple that I like better from them, but as far as a Marzen Lager goes, if you're comparing it to some of the greats out of Germany, that's, I think, about the best you could be as an American brewery, especially in a small place like Charlotte over here with Old Meck. But again, great beer, phenomenal, love every minute of it.
Okay, so for me, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4. Maybe it's a low 4, but we
Yeah.
don't do half
Yep.
points. But it's very drinkable. Not really an aftertaste worth mentioning.
Yep.
It's very smooth. It's very light. And, I mean, I would drink it again.
Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt.
All day long. Yeah. You put me near a fire in the fall,
That'd be great.
all day long. All right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap this one up.
Yep.
Again, thank you very much to Queen City Craft and Gourmet and OMB and Mecktoberfest. And make sure you guys check out Dreamcatcher.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel either.
All right. See you soon.
See you later.